Recently, in some interactions with some of my fellow Christians, I've noticed a little bit of a theme that can pop up sometimes. Just having natural conversation, talking about just interactions that they've had with others, or even in the interaction itself at that moment, that sometimes we're not very actively listening, and sometimes can get caught in a stance of being offended or being mad or angry or being fearful. And some of these are just normal fleshly reactions, and we're not perfect. These things will happen. And that's okay if it happens every now and then. But there are some people who just, that's their posture. And they're not actively applying the word and living the word in their life. And so in James 1:19, it reminds us, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. We're not living in our faith. We're not walking in our faith when we do that. Again, sometimes we might have a natural reaction and something will catch us off guard, and that'll maybe be an immediate response. But the more we apply the word and we walk in our faith, our heart will transform and our mind will transform. That will no longer be the stance that we operate out of. It says in verse 22, do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. So when we actually apply God's word, God's living word in our life, it does transform us. And we move from a posture of letting fear or anger or offense become our way. When we make time to seek God and to seek His word, He transforms our hearts and He transforms our minds and He transforms our tongues. And that's the true fruit of walking with the Lord. So let's not merely listen to the word. Let's do what it says.